What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This your boy Tate. I'm back in the building. First things first, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. I'm starting off the year a little bit late, and of course at the end of the year of every year I kind of disappear and kind of take a break from YouTube and everything else I got going on and spend time with the family. But I'm back in the driver's seat and we're about to get it started. And this is going to be an amazing year of unboxing, how-to videos, etc., etc. But today, without further ado, we're going to get into a walkie-talkie feature, another walkie-talkie. Someone was curious if ambient noise was going to be a factor when using the Apple Watch Ultra or any Apple Watch that has the walkie-talkie feature, which is sort of ridiculous when I thought about it when I was doing the testing. Like, who would sit in the middle of a crowd and try to make a phone call or a walkie-talkie situation? But I promise you, by the end of this video, you are going to be surprised with the results. But without further ado, let's get it. All right, you guys, the first test is going to be crowd noise. Let's hit my sister up. All right, let's get the conversation started. Let's go. What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, bro, I can hear you.
All right, you should have the crowd noise going right about now. Can you hear me over the crowd?
Yes, I can hear you now. I have to put it a little closer. But it's still good. Well, hearing wise.
Oh, okay. I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear the crowd in the background, but I think that the Apple Watch focuses more on your voice.
I honestly think like the Apple Watch itself sounds better than if your phone was on.
All right, you got to make sure that you hold the button. I couldn't hear that last part.
I was holding it, my fingers slipped. But I think the Apple Watch is actually better than the speaker on the phone. You were actually in the middle of a crowd.
All right, good deal. All right, we're going to move to the next test. All right, you guys, next test is wind noise. Now, what we're doing is we have a high velocity fan, man. We're overdoing the wind test. There's no way in the world you're going to be in a hurricane using the walkie-talkie feature. But let's test it out just for the sake of argument. Hey, sis, you still there? You got the wind noise going?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Are you directly by the fan?
Directly by it.
As you guys can see, I can hear a little bit of the fan when she pressed the button, but I hear her voice more than the fan itself. I'm actually going to show a picture of the fan and get close to it with the camera to show you how loud it is. All right, I appreciate the test, man.
No problem. What did that one sound like to you?
Oh, you coming in loud and clear on my end for sure, for sure. Appreciate you. All right, let's get to the conclusion. Okay, first things first, I'm going to show you just how loud the fan noise was. Okay, now that you got the fan noise in, I'm going to just show you just how loud the iPad was displaying that crowd noise. Okay, as you can see, man, that phone call is over. But as soon as she played the crowd noise, you can hear how loud the iPad was from the other room. I could hear it before she even pressed the button, but when she pressed the button, of course, you can hear it even more so. But even with the crowd noise in the background and coming from the other room through the wall, I can hear her clearly through the Apple Watch Ultra. Or I'm pretty sure any Apple Watch that you can have or that you currently have that has the Walkie Talkie feature on it is what I'm trying to say. As she said, she could hear me clearly. She was right directly beside the iPad while it was displaying or giving off that crowd noise, and she could hear me perfectly fine through the Apple Watch. So even though this test is kind of silly, because at what point would you be in a crowd like that and think to pull out your Apple Watch Ultra or any Apple Watch at that point and have a phone call conversation at all, or a walkie-talkie conversation at all? You'll probably want to move away from the crowd noise and then go to a quieter place, then place that call. But we just proved that even with wind noise and crowd noise around you, you still can have that conversation through your Apple Watch Ultra. And of course, you cannot forget that you can connect your earbuds to this Apple Watch or any Apple Watch, updated Apple Watch, and hear that conversation directly through your earbuds. You can't forget that. So that's a plus in itself. So you won't even have to worry about not being able to hear the walkie-talkie anyway. If you like this type of videos where we debunk, well, technically we didn't debunk anything because I didn't know what was going to happen with these tests. But it just so happened that the Apple Watch Ultra in this particular case, but I'm pretty sure any Apple Watch will pass this test. If you happen to be in a hurricane and you want to use your walkie-talkie and cell service is not a factor, you'll be able to make that walkie-talkie to say, make a quick, hey man, I'm by the concession stand. Hey man, I'm in a tree and I need you guys to rescue me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Without further ado, this your boy Tate. I'm gone. Peace.